Coach Sully, on this week's weekly workout, we're going to be talking about falling down and getting up, especially in a self-defense situation. The worst thing that can absolutely happen to you is you're getting pushed down on the ground. It takes away your ability to get away. It puts you in a very vulnerable situation. And just in general, you don't want to, even if you fall on the ground, and it's not necessarily a self-defense situation, falling on the ground is always the last thing that you want. And you want to, if you do fall on the ground, you want to make sure that you're falling in a way that doesn't cause you to injure yourself. And also you want to get up in a way that keeps you safe and moves you away from the danger. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Now, something that I always bring up when I'm showing folks how to do this in self-defense seminars and such is when you are about to fall, and I want everybody to think back at a time when they fell down. I can almost guarantee that you saw it coming before it happened. And the thought pattern kind of sounds like this. You're about to fall and you're like, oh, looks like I'm about to fall. So the reason why I bring that up is that means that you have time in order to make sure that you fall down in a way that doesn't injure you and it keeps you safe. You have the time to do it. You can make the right adjustments and you can fall in a way that keeps you from getting injured. Now, when you're about to fall, first of all, we all were born with these pillows. So we want to make sure that we're falling on these pillows. Instinctively, we put our hands out to catch ourselves. That is a dangerous thing to do because we can end up injuring ourselves, end up hurting our arm when we try to catch ourselves from falling by posting our hands up. So we want to make sure that we practice this after I show it to you. And when we're practicing it, we're falling on our soft pillows. But like I mentioned before, when you're about to fall, whether you're getting pushed down or you just fall for no reason, you know it's going to happen. So when you see that you're about to fall, you can prepare for it by simply bending your legs and getting your pillows closer to the ground. What that does is that prevents the whole oak tree falling timber, boom. It makes the fall shorter because you're bringing yourself closer to the ground. So this is what it looks like. I fall, I know I'm falling, I bend my legs, boom, and I break my fall. Now, as you saw, when I went down, boom, I broke my fall. Now I'm down here safely. I fell on my behind. I didn't fall from however tall I am all the way down to the ground. And I fell on my soft area. And even though I'm on the ground, I'm still safe. Now we have to get back up. And when you fall on the ground, make no mistake about it, your number one priority is getting back up to your feet, especially in a self-defense situation. You want to get yourself back to your feet so you can either get out of there, or if you have to fight back, you can fight back. But we want to do it in a way that we move away from the danger and we keep ourselves safe and protected while we are getting up. Traditionally, when you get up, you kind of do something like that. And if you see, if the problem is there, I'm moving myself toward the problem and I'm not really protecting myself. So we have to do it in a way that protects us. Now, the cool part about falling down, and there's not too many cool parts about falling down, is that usually you have your largest, strongest muscle group between you and the problem. That's your legs. So when I fall down, I want to keep my head, my vital area, away, as far away as possible from the problem, and I want to give them my strongest weapons by kicking. And these kicks, they're not there to knock anybody's head off or knock anyone out. They're there to give me time and to give me space so I can get up safely. So I'm going to kick until I feel comfortable that I have enough space to get up. When I feel comfortable, I'm going to come up and post on my hand. Now, if you notice, I got a leg that's straight, I got a hand that's posted, I got a leg that's bent, and I got a hand that's protecting my vital area, my head. Very important. So the leg that's straight, that same side arm, that same side hand is going to post up. The leg that's bent, I'm going to put that arm on top of it and hide my head behind it. I want to make sure that I'm prioritizing keeping my head safe. Now, if for some reason I mess this up, or for some reason I feel like I'm not able to properly protect myself from here, I can always go back to kicking. So there's really no rush in getting up to that position. So we're posted up, we're protected. All we're going to do now is lift the hips up, take this knee and put it by the hand. So I lift the hips up, take the knee, put it by the hand. And then I get all the way up. And if you notice, I'm getting up in a direction away from the problem. Boom. Just like that. So again, from here, protected, hip up, knee, get up. And if you notice, my hand stays up, everything is protected. I'm getting up away from the problem. Now, added bonus, and this is once you've gotten used to this get up, is I can take this leg here and shoot it all the way back. But I don't want to just try to I don't have enough space to bring this leg under me. It's got to either go to the knee, and if I'm going to go to the foot, it's got to go to the foot all the way back. So it looks like this. Boom. You see that? Well, what I would do is practice going to the knee first. Once I'm comfortable going to the knee, then I can try to shoot that leg all the way back, moving myself away from the problem. So let's bring it all together, take it from the top. Let's create the scenario. Oh no, I'm falling. I fall. Boom. I kick till I feel comfortable. Boom, I get up. Pretty smooth, right? All right, gotta run. Coach Sully, Reps and Sweat, Frederick, Maryland. Let's get it.